Hello, boys and girls. Hello. How's everybody doing? This is Ted, RidewTed YouTube channel. Hope you are all well. I'm okay. Just been very busy. You know, it just... you ever have like those days, weeks that go by where you just want to do nothing? Like you're just overwhelmed. Deer. See? Yeah, so just been tremendously busy. Lots of book narrations been going on, and that's been keeping me busy. Building a deck. Well, I should say finishing the deck. I already built the one half, and I'm just finished this part. I'm still not done with it. I have some trim work to do, so there's that. And then I have to rebuild the shed. So there's always something to do. But I've got more book narrations going on. It's keeping me quite busy. It's not making me millions. I wish. But it's supplementing my income, which is good. Now, the original plan today was to actually meet up with brother Tim and go to the gun show. There's a gun show locally. And we just, at the last minute, we sort of went like, meh. I don't mind going to events like that. Gun shows, guitar shows, motorcycle shows, RV shows, right? I don't mind going to those things. What I do mind is going to those things and not having any money to spend. That's the things that I do mind. I don't even know where I'm going. Actually, you know what I could do? Oh, I gotta get gas. Ah, balls. Do I? Yes, I do. Alright, let me do this. Let me make a U-turn. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, if that isn't slightly frustrating, it's not the first time I've done that either. I've done that before. You know, go all the way out for a ride and then end up forgetting my wallet and have to go all the way back home to do that again. Jeez, dummy, big dummy. Oh, show must be over. Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't feel like it today. I didn't even know, I wasn't sure what to wear today either. Because it's like, it's not really hot out. It's not chilly. It was chilly this morning. Finally, the weather's getting to the point where the temperatures are like in the upper 50s Fahrenheit, low 60s in the morning. and then during the day just warming up to upper 70s. So it's really, really nice, and it's like all the perfect reasons to go for a motorcycle ride. All right, I don't know where I'm going. Let me just go up this way. So in the last month, September and August, I've narrated 3 different books. Four. Finished one. It was a fiction book. It was actually fiction. I had to do voices. I think I may have mentioned that once before. That took me a few weeks to do. It's a long book. Then after that, I did another self-help book, two self-help books, and now I'm currently working on a book about AI, which is very, very, very interesting. I'm learning a lot. Now, these last, not including the fiction book, I am learning quite a bit from all the different books that I've been narrating. I've been learning some stuff. Not so much the self-help aspect of it. We know I need help. But success books, just things like that, for this, and now the AI book, and I'm going, things I didn't know. So it's very interesting. And it's like I'm doing auditions, at least 5 or 6 auditions a week. And right now, this current book that I am, the author or publisher has said they have other books along the same genre that they might want me to narrate as well, which is great. More for me. But despite that, I continue to do auditions for other books, just in case someone comes along that wants to pay a little bit more. The pay varies between, for example, this current book I'm working on is paying $60 per finished hour. Per finished hour means how many hours of the book, how long does it take to listen to the book? Okay, so this particular book is paying me $60 per finished hour. And there are books out there, authors, publishing companies that are willing to pay up to, starting at $200 per finished hour. I haven't nailed one of those yet. Wouldn't that be a nice paycheck, huh? You get a book that's 6 hours long. They average about 5 to 6 hours long, usually. I can't math today. My brain's not up to mathing today. I've been watching Itchy Boots, of course. Who doesn't, right? And she's over in, she's riding through the Eastern Europe. Well, I don't know if it's actually Eastern Europe. Well, actually, she's in Asia, because she crossed over Turkey. She went through Turkey and Iran and a little bit Iraq and then Pakistan. And now she's in Afghanistan. And I tell you, man, I gotta give her a lot of credit, because my tolerance, I have a tremendous amount of patience, but I have an intolerance for that kind of mob mentality, which you see a lot of over there. And the congestion and just, and it's the way they live. I understand that's their way. Everybody over there, that's their way they live. That's what they know, and that's it. Garbage everywhere, and just crowded, and just I give her so much credit for enduring that. It's an experience. I get it. Yes, I understand. It's an experience, and right, okay, but wow. America is big enough that I could travel the entire country if I had the money and the resources to do so. I could travel the entire country and be gone for months and months, because there's so much to see in America. America is a huge country, you know. Would it be cool to see other parts of the world? Yeah, you know. Europe, Eastern Europe, you know, Norway, Denmark, Switzerland, Sweden. I would love to see those places. I would love to go back to Iceland again. Definitely want to see Germany. That's where my family's from. I'd like to go to England, you know, just explore the UK. Yeah, I would like to see all of that. But you know, like Africa, China, I would dig Japan. Yeah, I'm cool. Australia, yeah. But I don't know, like African continent, Asia, South America, maybe Central America, Mexico. No. Maybe, yeah, that's pretty much it. Where would you go? I'm going to turn here at this next intersection and make my way back. You know, I should have brought the nose cam with me. I was actually going to bring the drone with me and fly the drone a little bit, but batteries were dead. I had to charge all the batteries and the controller, so was unable to. Yes, the harvest is happening. It's that time of year. Here we are in October. My favorite time of year. Definitely my favorite time of year. Temperatures are changing. The leaves aren't changing here yet, but they will be soon. And I had this plan. I had this idea that I was going to ride up to New Jersey and then to upstate New York and then back home. But naturally, that didn't quite happen. I really wanted to.